Why is it that when someone falls on a crowded street, the more people around, the less likely they are to help? It sounds counterintuitive, right? You'd think more people means more potential helpers. But psychology tells us a different, more chilling story. This is the bystander effect. In an emergency, the greater the number of bystanders, the less likely it is that any single individual will step up and take action. It's a fascinating and slightly terrifying aspect of human nature. If you've ever wondered about the hidden forces that shape our decisions, stick around. And hey, if this topic already has you hooked, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and lets me know you want more content that makes you think. So, what's really going on here? Why does a crowd paralyze us instead of mobilizing us? The core reason is a psychological phenomenon called diffusion of responsibility. But imagine you're in a large group and you see someone in distress. Your immediate thought might not be, I must help. Instead, it's more likely to be, someone else will probably do something. You look around, see dozens, maybe hundreds of other people, and you assume one of them is more qualified, closer, or just more likely to intervene. The responsibility to act doesn't feel like it's solely on your shoulders. It's spread out, or diffused, across the entire crowd. Each individual thinks, why me? Someone else will help, and as a result, often, no one takes action. Everyone is waiting for someone else to make the first move. It's a paradox where the collective presence of others makes each individual feel less personally accountable. Let's look at the classic experiment that brought this to light. In the 1960s, psychologists John Darley and Bibb Latani conducted a series of studies. In one famous setup, they had a student fake an epileptic seizure over an intercom system. When the participant believed they were the only person listening, 85% of them rushed to get help. But when the participant believed there were 4 other people listening, that number plummeted to just 31%. The presence of others dramatically reduced the likelihood of an individual helping. They weren't bad people. They were simply caught in the psychological trap of diffused responsibility. They assumed someone else in the group would take care of it. This has been replicated in various scenarios, from smoke filling a room to someone dropping their books. The pattern is consistent. The more people there are, the slower the response, if there is one at all. So how can we overcome this? The first step is awareness. Simply knowing that the bystander effect exists can help you break free from it. If you find yourself in an emergency situation within a crowd, you can consciously fight the urge to assume someone else will handle it. The second, and most effective strategy is to be direct. Don't just shout, "Someone call for help." That's still too vague and allows for the diffusion of responsibility. Instead, single someone out. Point to a specific person and say, "You in the red jacket, call 911." By assigning a specific task to a specific individual, you place the responsibility directly on them. They are no longer an anonymous face in the crowd. They have been given a clear role. This instantly breaks the cycle of inaction. And if you are the one in need of help, try to do the same. Make eye contact with one person and ask them directly for what you need. This doesn't mean people are inherently bad or apathetic. It's not a moral failing. Instead, it's powerful psychological proof that the group can sometimes be weaker, more passive, and less decisive than a single determined individual. It's a reminder that in critical moments, we can't always rely on the crowd. Sometimes, we have to be the one who steps forward, breaks the silence, and takes action. What do you think? Have you ever witnessed the bystander effect in action? Or even felt it yourself? Share your stories and thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to read them. And if you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the fascinating world of psychology. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.